Okay, right. Good evening to all of you. This is a placement question. What is the output of C program with switch statement or a block? Means whenever this block is executed, what is the output of this program? Right. See this one here. Integer k equals to 25. What is the k value? The k value is 25. Switch k. The k value is 25. The expression value is compared to the case values. K. The current k value is 25. What is first case value? 24. 25 equals 24. The condition is false. Next, it is checking with the second value. The second value is the 25. 25 equals to 25. The condition is true. Whenever the condition is true, the corresponding block will be executed. What this block contains, the printf Jasmine will be executed. But here, of this one here, actually here we have written the break statement. But here I wrote the continue statement. Here the where the continue can be used, the continue can be used in the while loop, for loop and the do while loop. Means the continue can be used in the loops concept only. It is not allowed in the switch statement. Okay. Because of this line, we can get the error message. Okay. Syntax error. That's why we can get the option D, compilation error, compiler error. Okay. The continue cannot be used in the switch statement. It can be used in the while loop, for loop and the do while loop. It is in the loops concept only. Don't use the continue here. Next, coming to the next question. Okay, here this is the second question. Okay, if you observe this one here, what is the output of C program with switch statement or a block? Integer main switch 24.5, case 24.5, printf silver break semicolon, case 25.0, printf gold break, default printf tin semicolon close, printf copper. Okay. Here see this one here, switch, what is the value here? 24.5. Okay. In the class I explained that switch contains the expression value. The expression value may be the integer or it may be the single character only. It is not allowing the floating point values. Okay. Means while writing this value, it must be integer value only, or it must be the single character only. Here it is not allowing the floating point value. Whenever we wrote any floating point value, we can get the syntax error. Okay. See, this is the option D, compiler error. For this program also, the option is the compiler error. Next, coming to the next one. The next one is integer main open brace char code equals to capital A. What is the code value? Capital A. Switch code. Okay. Here the code value is a capital A. It is compared to the case values. What is the first case value? Case 64 plus 1. Case 88 into 4 plus 4. Okay. After that, default statement 64 plus 1, the value becomes a 65. 88 into 4 means 88 is 64. 64 plus 4, 68. Okay. Next, the default statement. What the default contains? The printf no king is there, and the last line is the printf palace is there. Right. Here the code equals to capital A means the code value is a capital A. Here actually the capital A ASCII value is a 65. Okay. If we are taking the capital A, the capital A ASCII value is 65. 65 equals to, what is the first case value? 64 plus 1, 65. 65 equals to 65. The condition is true. When a condition is true, this block will be executed. What this block contains? The printf and will be displayed on the monitor of that break. Whenever there is a break, the control is transmitted outside of the switch statement. Outside of the switch, I wrote the printf palace. Means here I can get the answer as a and palace. Okay, that becomes as answer. Right, where is it? The option C. Okay, the option C becomes as the answer for this program. Next, see the next question. Right, if you observe this question, char code equals to 64. Okay. Here directly I wrote the value as 64. Switch code case 64 printf shift break semicolon, case 8 into 8 printf board semicolon break semicolon, default printf petrol semicolon close printf chili is there. Right. Here whenever we are executing this code, see this one here. What is the first case value? 64. What is second case value? 64. Okay. Whenever we are writing the same case values, that will not be accepted. If the first value is 64, the second case value must be other than the 64. Whenever we wrote the same case values, it is not allowed in the switch statement. Means here now we can get the syntax error, compilation error. Why? Because While writing the any case values, the case values must be unique only. The case values are not the duplicates. Here the first case value is the 64. Second case value is also 64 only. That's why here we can get the error message. Okay, for this program we can get the error message.